tint always works good for me. And style, you can choose a style. I'm gonna prefer no style this time around. Montage, again, simple stuff. Cut in, cut out. When you want to cut into a scene, cut in. When you want to cut out of a scene, cut out. You can change your replay speed, slow it down or speed it up. Vehicle volume and ambient volume. Always turn the ambient volume down just so that you can have more clearer car sound, as well as if you want to add music, the music isn't drowning out the car sound because of all the ambient volume. Alright, that's it for the first bit of the editing portion. Now on to this next bit. This is where you want to start pressing play and pausing where you need to pause, because that's how I play the game. So I'll click play and I'll stop it right there. Not even 2 seconds in. We're going to switch to custom. Blending on, I'll go to a front left view, but then I'll come back this way. Reason why is because we were just up in the air, so you want it to smoothly work its way down. So instead of it being one of these, you're going to want to do one of these, custom. You can always change what angles, what distance, all that good stuff. So right now I'm going to show you how to change the angle to where you want it to be. So when you're at an angle like this, always have the lens a little bit wide. At least so that then you can have that nice little cinematic breath of fresh air coming in. You know, when you're zooming in, but you're also zooming out at the same time, making the scene look faster than it is. That's what you're going for. Focus mode. You have different focus modes. I choose automatic. I mean, it's the smartest one to choose. It'll work the best for you as it's going. And you can also change your tilt. Me personally, I like to have the angles tilting periodically just to add that kind of drone effect. You can add a little bit of intensity with the shake. Alright, start it. Alright. So from right here. Now, this is where I'm gonna blending on. And it's gonna do a fast zoom in starting right here. No shake. Slight tilt this way. And boom. Yep. So you saw that little bounce. I don't like that bounce. And it bounces right there. Create keyframe. Gonna leave blending on. And I'm gonna move this more to the front of the car. Like so. Nothing hard. It's all easy stuff. Just tedious. I mean, you gotta think, I make videos. I have an hour-long video out somewhere. So, and then I got my Gymkhana video, which was, I think, 8 minutes. And that's just 8 minutes of, like, non-stop me hitting some shit. So, definitely doable. Definitely fun. I enjoy it. But, yeah. That should have to be it for the tutorial, though. So, y'all pretty much see everything and how it works. It's not really much to it. I mean, wherever you last left that angle is where it'll stay the whole time. So that's why I always say, you know, just stop, pause. Put the angles where you want to put them. And then say you don't want to make it single shots. You know, you can always blending off, next shot, blending off, next shot, blending off. And what that does is it adds more of a chop to it. Makes it look more like it's, you know, it's choppy. I don't like that though. I like single shots. But yes, definitely let me know if you got anything from that video. If you have any questions on how to do anything further, just let me know. I do live stream. Anytime I live stream, I at least try to make 2 edits, and that's full behind the scene, you know, work on how I do my edits, how I add the music, how I choose the tempo that I want to go with before I even start the edit. So yeah, definitely just check that out and let me know. I love feedback.